Alright fellas, here we're back at Pokemon Masters, and finally got some news. Been wondering where the data mine is. I don't know where it is. You don't know where it is. Do they know where it is? Do you know? Okay, do you know? I don't think they know where it is anyway, so I don't know why Volo appeared, but hey, we got ourselves finally some images. Oops. New Neo Champions. Of course, finally getting new Neo Champions, I guess. I mean, sure, that's fine. All it says is that new Neo Champions are coming, and that does allude to probably a trailer in the next 4 hours, and also maybe 5, depending on how they do it, and also the data mine. Finally. So, where data mine? Here, data mine. So, what does this mean? Probably UNOVA. I don't think I need to really elaborate upon that. Black text, white text. Well, black background, white text, black background. Reshiram and Zekrom, man. I mean, come on. So, I mean, it does kind of make sense, I guess. Well, no, okay, sorry. No, it doesn't really make sense. Well, I mean, sure, you know what, fine. They got 2 sets of games. You got Black and White, and you got Black and White 2. We got the Black and White 2 Neo Champions with Neo Champion Rosa and Neo Champion Nate. I guess maybe we're going to be getting Hilda and Hilbert. That's all that really makes sense to me. You could do N, but who are you going to pair with N? You could also do Charon and Bianca. That could be very interesting. Hugh, maybe, but I think that Hugh is a little bit less likely because I am going to be leaning towards Black and White original characters. Hugh and, Rosa and Nate, few others, right? They're Black and White 2. I don't think they're going to be doing Black and White 2 characters. Could be wrong for sure. So I think they're going to be sticking with the characters that are from Black and White 1. So Hilda and Hilbert, it makes the most sense. I mean, I don't think they could. I don't think they needed to do a second set of UNOVA Neo Champions. I mean, sure, you could justify it for sure, but also 6 months after Nate and Rosa? Really? I mean, that's fine, but like, that close? UNOVA does kind of need the buff in not Neo Champions, Master Fairs, because it's only got 3, which there are a few other regions with, I think, 3 as well. I think, maybe. Kalos? Does Kalos only have 3? I think Kalos might actually only have 3. So yeah, like Kalos and whatnot. Alola only has 3, I think, but we also just got Gladion. I don't know. Whatever. Point being, UNOVA could use the buff in, extra characters, so having 2 more Neo Champion Master Bears for it could work, right? We could get Hilda and Hilbert again. It's been a while since the last Hilda and Hilbert ults, about, year and a half, I think? Unless I'm just forgetting the last time we got actual Hilda and Hilbert. Yeah, it looks like it. So, yep. The UNOVA villain arc. Wow, a year and a half ago. That's wild. Oh, I'm old. So, yeah. Looks like we're probably going to be getting... I'm going to guess Hilda and Hilbert. That's the only thing that really makes sense to me. I mean, you could maybe... No, not really, actually. I don't even think you can make something else of this image. I think it's just UNOVA. That's it. Like, black and white. That's all that... Like, what are we, colorblind? I mean... Am I colorblind? Maybe take this into, some sort of fucking saturation... Help out with the saturation of the image. Maybe it'll give us some actual different colors. But it just looks like it's UNOVA, man. That's all it is. Hilda and Hilbert. You could do N, but I don't know who they would pair with N. Could do Charon and Bianca, but if the modern iterations of those characters are from Black and White 2, but they are Black and White 1 characters, being the rivals, right? So maybe? I don't know. I really don't know. I think, honestly, the only ones on the table are Hilda, Hilbert, Charon, and Bianca. Could be N, but I just don't know who they would pair with N. Really, there's no one that I think could be paired with N that would either not fit to another pair a lot better or would just make sense, right? Like, what are you going to do? Neo Champion Getsus? That'd be funny. That would be very funny, but I don't think so. Colress, he might be popular enough, but I don't see that happening. Bianca, Charon, Hilbert, Hilda, paired with N, sure, but then, you're kind of missing another pairing, right? Charon and Bianca could be cool, though, for sure. I don't know who they would get, because, in terms of legendaries at the very least, or, even, shiny pseudo-legendaries, you got Shiny Hydreigon, you got, obviously, Therian Thundurus, Therian Landorus, you've got Kyurem White, a few of the shinies, right? Like shiny Genesect, shiny Meloetta, though I don't think they'll do those because they're mythicals. Well, Genesect, potentially. I don't think they'll do Meloetta. Same thing with Victini, right? Could do like shiny Kyurem forms, could do shiny versions of the Tau duo, right? Or, well, not trio, but the two, the black and white dragons, Reshiram and Zekrom, could do shiny versions, though I don't think their shinies are that great, but, would still sell, right? Just really depends, honestly. They could also just go very out of left field and just put in a relatively hype shiny Pokemon like Haxorus, right? Like Neo Champion 8 and Haxorus. And of course, Silver and Tyranitar, hype Mega, right? Similar characters to that. Don't know. Either way, trailer's going to be in about 4 hours. Let me know what you think we're going to be getting. I just figured I'd go ahead and make this video if anyone was interested in watching it. Yeah, I guess if the trailer's at 10, my time, in 3 hours and 50 minutes, then I'll react to it. If it's not, I'm going to bed. But yeah, thank you all for watching. See you all later. Be sure to like and subscribe. Follow the artists that are credited at the end screen of the video. Put your art, email me your art and your, socials and whatnot, and I'll potentially put it in the end screen, give you a free shout out. Whatever, yeah. See you all later. Hope you all enjoyed.